bottles, quick lube, and new jacket.
Dennis,
You're about 120 back, okay?
Dennis,
use this foot.
Alright, let's do it, buddy.
Yeah, man. You're on it.
Keel flattened like a mile ago.
Oh, fuck. Go get him, bud.
got lube.
Yeah, buddy. Take way.
Be cool. This is the pre-panic stage. We just heard there was a little bit of mechanical. Rain!
Lay your feet, lay your feet.
Go get him, bud.
I think I might have broke my hand. Water!
So it's worth getting an X-ray.
Hang in there, bud.
Yeah, I would be stoked on a top 10. Nice job. Hey, I have a new job description for you.
Yeah?
You wanna...
Yeah, sure.
It's unpleasant.
I'll tell you what, my legs are cold just standing here. I kind of think I'm gonna wear sweatpants.
I invited poor Keel along with his gravel debut to some Misery Loves Company.
You look more miserable than I feel, which is making me feel good.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, it's spicy.
Yeah? Oh, God. Oh!
I heard that.
We got to our Airbnb, and the door lock is beyond our typical prowess.
What is that?
My name's Pete, and I'm trying to open the door. We tried before, and we've never seen doorknobs before in my neck of the woods, so we're trying again. I'm using the telephone to open the... Aha! Victory.
This was Stillwater 2 years ago. Wayne introduced me to the Sprouts gummies.
Oh, that's right.
And I've ate probably 20 pounds worth since.
Alright, so what we're doing is it's really, really cold outside, so it's unpleasant to wash a bike. So a trick you can do is you can take off the hot water hookup for the washing machine and hook up a garden hose to it, and then you have nice hot water to wash a bike with. I don't know that anybody's like, yeah, washing bikes. Not my favorite, but the better job you do washing a bike, the better job you can do working on one and doing a good job.
Writing Wayne's phone number on my forearm. I'm not racing with my cell phone. I'm saving the weight, I'm saving the pocket space. So I just need to know his number for a bad time. Not a good time call, for a bad time call this number. Alright, good night, buddy. Good work today.
Good night, Pete. See you tomorrow.
You.
Oh. Oh boy.
Race mornings are busy enough with once you get there. Mostly just trying to find a place to poop.
Busy schedule, Pete.
It's true.
Let's go, baby. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, let's roll. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Are you gonna put a nozzle on the end of it, or?
I don't have one.
Don't have one? All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hardware store. We're gonna buy a hose splitter and like a fire hose style nozzle because I've always wanted one. Got what we need. 30 bucks, it'll be easy.
Found it. Now, are you riding a bike?
I'm not, I am the mechanic. All set. They'll always surprise you how quickly they can get here. Always.
All right, let's do it, buddy.
Go get him, bud.
All right, well, we got a group of 8. Even if it breaks down, group 5, 4 or 5, they're gonna be coming in here like 40 miles an hour.
I had a win today.
All right, what was your win today?
10 miles to go, I got a shot of Fireball.
Yes, that was my next question.
The last rider is like 15 minutes out. We stay for this. Insane. We stay for this. We have one rider left.
We're connected forever now. Incredible, man. I don't ever want to stop.
We're in Moab, Utah, the promised land of mountain biking.
Thanks for joining us.
For the Moab Rocks
3-day mountain bike stage race. Kind of like the warm-up, shakeout, get to know your mountain bike race for Pete before the Sea Otter. Pete's allegedly a mountain biker, and you are a mountain biker.
First off, I'm pretty impressed Pete signed up for the Downcountry World Championships.
I actually got a lot of kudos for showing up. They're like, yeah, most of like the anal roadie guys wouldn't even be here because they don't have a chance. Yeah.
So do you consider yourself an anal roadie guy?
Apparently they consider me an anal roadie
You're
guy.
still in that category.
I think Pete's gonna be doing on the double track a lot of kind of like picking the right line, like kind of zigzagging like this. But I picked the right line by going straight.
I like it.
I can't get out of the category. I'm gonna race as hard as I can. You got a number on your plate. I'm gonna really give it my all, but I'm not so stressed about the overall timing here. This is more just having a fun time.
I'm more nervous for like a classic XC race than I am for gravel or road races. I mean, I haven't done this in a decade. Do I race with a cell phone?
Day 1, kind of the queen stage, Porcupine Rim. It's maybe the most technical of them all.
I wouldn't call it forgiving. I just got here and like 2 seconds later, Pete was coming up the road, which I started 37 minutes ahead of them. Pete's trying to get a gap on him so that hopefully he can stay in front through the downhill. Nice work, you guys! Nice work, Jeff. Get up there, man, get up!
They caught me basically like a mile into after the single track, and like, I mean, the shit they were doing, like they clean all that technical stuff. Like the snotch, they clean it all on their cross-country bikes. They're so good. I gained a lot of mountain flat bar skills. I would love the Cowboy Jalapeno Cheeseburger.
Cowboy jalapeno.
A fries. And a milkshake flavored chocolate and raspberry.
Chocolate and raspberry.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it. Forbidden pad thai. We're telling Wayne it's squidding.
How are we doing in here?
An ideal outcome for this event. Just to be riding and descending way faster than I was before this week. And when you're on your bike for a week out here, you get better, 100%. These trails are like the best teacher you can imagine.
I just really need to get the technical stuff under me. You know, I have an engine from road, but my technical skills have definitely let slide since I was a younger kid.
My job today...
Fangirl. Gonna be in a Borat outfit at the single track right at the cliff where you have to pay attention.
There's nothing lighter than a thong, so that's what I've got.
At the end of the day, when everything was done and dusted, I was frustrated. A general feeling of ineptitude versus these guys who are very good bike handlers. I'm holding on and absorbing the bumps, and it's just wrecking my upper body, and they are using it and boosting off certain ledges to just create continuous momentum and flow. It's impressive, and it's humbling to see how they ride a bike.
And here we see Mr. Stetina in his natural habitat. Notice him exploring the coolers, looking for the best beer in each cooler. What he's typically searching for is an IPA, either West Coast or East Coast, hazy if possible. We'll see if he finds what he's looking for. He's got it. He's got the proper, there we are. I think these might be offerings.
There's no better way to kind of get motivated as a good ass whooping. Yeah, all in all, I'm content. My upper body's more tired than my legs.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Pete.
Yeah, thank you.
Say action.
Action.
So Pete, Moab Rock's starting over.
He can just cut whenever.
Yeah.
We're loading up the van and 2-day drive out to the Sea Otter Classic.
We're outside of a prison right now, where we had dinner.
There's like a Beanie Baby display over there or something, and he's like entranced by it.
Come on!
The great Zoltar here with a word of wisdom for your fortunes. Remember, live it up, my friend.
Thank you, Zoltar. Round and round the ball will spin till it draws your good luck in, I can foretell you good luck in a month or two. Okay, so what's in a month or two? Unbound?
I'll take it.
I'll take Unbound.
Yeah.
Yeah, BWR. Super interesting content.
Pete, like, when you were in the world tour,
Yeah.
did you ever, at any point, did you think that you'd be sitting on the side of a road in California with your mechanic in the same van?
Never. I'm living the dream, buddy.
We're road trip buddies. Yeah, I think for the first, you know, we're always together, but there's like so much other business around and, you know, like event activations that a lot of it feels like work. And so, you know, yesterday we just started driving together, just the two of us. We didn't even have music for the first 4.5 hours. We just talked on everything, on, you know, he's about to get married soon, gossip and bullshitting and trash talk and everything. And then we kind of slid into a good book on tape and just kind of fell into our routine.
Lost City of the Monkey God. Seems like it's got some education in it, which normally I'm looking for entertainment, I'm not looking for education, but we're like 3 chapters in or 4 chapters in, and it is fantastic.
Just tell me what's up.
All right. We are here at the Sea Otter Classic, race 1 of the Lifetime Grand Prix. I'd love to have a real result here.
Good luck out there tomorrow. We got another one, here comes, look alive, look alive! Did you get me ghost riding a bike into my friends? Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did another lap of the circuit this morning, really dialing in the lines and feeling the course, and Moab was a success in that this course feels super fast and mellow, and I feel like I can rail it harder than I probably could have last week. I think Keegan's the 5-star favorite for the series. I hope I'm in that conversation. I don't know what everyone else is saying. I maybe don't have the technical skill he does, but I kind of have like the experience.
I already dialed in the tire pressure.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just
Dude, you're doing my job for me.
That is one thing I can do. There's just one bottle hand up on the first lap.
Okay.
Second lap, use that with 2.
Okay.
This is, on paper, one of my weak links. I'll let my legs climb, and I need to cover my ass on the descent.
We are ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are off and running. Best of luck to all of our open bed riders out there on the course today.
We're at what we're calling feed zone 2, which is about, I don't know, 8 miles down course. He and Keel, I guess, were chilling, hanging out at the front earlier and had a mechanical together. Oh,
yeah,
and
he was like a minute 30 back, and I saw him like 2 minutes ago.
Let's go, Pete! Come on, Pete! Let's go, Pete!
I think I might have broke my hand.
Water! Wait, give me the bottle, man! Let's go, Pete!
So it's the first time we've ever not connected on a bottle handoff, which is a bummer. Kinda nervous for him. I don't want him crashing out there. The one saving grace is, I mean, for the most part, it's kind of smooth out here, but still you're going fast. He's moved up a lot. He's latched back on, and there's a heck of a good climb at the end, which is exactly what he wants.
Stop points right in front of you. Go, go, go.
Seems like he's gonna finish, but it seems like he's got some pain going.
Well, hopefully this is the drop race, huh? Compression in the braking.
Is that hurting you?
No.
Is that hurting you?
Just sore muscle. Ooh, right? That's
okay.
Yeah.
So it's worth getting an X-ray just so you know 100% what you're dealing with, and then you can make decisions about what your life is going to be like for the next 2, 4, 6 weeks.
Yep. Okay.
Sound fair?
Alrighty.
All right, let me get you split it up.
Fucking power through. I'm super impressed, man. You okay?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I could finish the race, it just...
Like a boss, man.
I don't know. Oh, hopefully this is the drop race.
Literally the first corner. The whole shot, the sprint, some guys collided, and then I kind of became collateral damage, and next thing I knew I was on the ground. Yeah, I started chasing, but my wrist really hurt. So yeah, there's not much to tell. Pete ate shit. Now I'm gonna go get an X-ray, and hopefully it's not a fracture. Really enjoying being a mountain biker for a month, but time to get back on the other drop bars, I guess.
Just got my X-ray. It's indeed broken. It's not displaced. It's the distal radius, although it does go into the joint. Looks like I should get a decent splint and hopefully be able to continue the race season uninterrupted. Remains to be seen. It's Monday, 48 hours after the crash. Yesterday was pretty brutal. I think all the adrenaline that allowed me to actually race came off and is hurting quite a bit. I'm gonna get a fancy splint hopefully soon that's actually molded. I'm gonna bring my bike and hold the handlebar, and they're gonna mold that. It's hopefully gonna allow me to ride. I'm about to hop into a power strength workout. The rest of the body's fine, so it's really frustrating that like I can't like do long rides, and I'm here on the trainer. I'm trying to stay optimistic.
Went into place, it won't pop off.
All right, Dr. Tracy, what did we do today? We've just updated this thing.
Yeah, we added full, you got circumferential padding now,
up for compression, hopefully pain-free compression. And we got a little more angle on the wrist so that you can have a little more...
Better shoulder shrug, maybe get out of the saddle.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Good.
another week.
Good to go.
I broke my hand 3 weeks ago. This is too important to miss.
Peter Stetina is back! Nice job, Peter. Thank you again for even taking the start, Peter, honoring the event as a returning champion.
Stupid question, fellas. What is going on? I'm sorry, I'm from Wichita. I'm not even from here.
Yeah, buddy. This is called the Unbound Gravel Race. This is like our world championships.
Really?
You have thousands of people and international media.
In Emporia?
Yep.
Hey,
I love it,
gotta
man.
have it, right? I'm like driving through. I come here like every other week or so I'm an insurance adjuster, so I jump on these fucking roofs.
Oh, yeah.
So I was driving through and I was like, why are there so many bikes here?
I do my darndest to make myself as valuable as possible so that hopefully Pete gets to where he's going without any flaws, issues, and hopefully that's because of me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the early morning last minute thing.
No worries, man.
Where are we doing this? At the old wall again?
This way.
I gotta make
Not
sure.
the bike streaks, it's the mustache.
Yeah. It is 8:50 a.m. I've had 2 photo shoots, and now we have 2 fly-on-the-wall film crews following us, including you guys. We're overlanding. The origin of aero bars and gravel was like survival, but now it's fucking pack racing. It's not about survival, it's about performance. You're showing up with your custom molded $3,000 to your forearm.
Please tell me that's what the Dutch guys have.
Yes, in fucking wind tunnel
Like
tests.
speed bar NL
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's awesome. No, that sucks. This is
I
about
totally
the
understand where
masses.
you're coming from though. Yeah, I
And
agree.
like for you to be competitive in these events, if you have to spend that kind of money on fucking wind tunnel tests and shit, then we've lost it's the win at all costs mentality.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Filming people filming Pete.
So how's that head?
He's got, you know, his is like curled. It's like a little more like chic. And mine's just kind of like, there it is.
This is my unchecked mark in my gravel career right now. So, you know, I'm not gonna put myself at a massive disadvantage. I care too much, but at the same time, I do care about a fair fight with everybody. And I do believe that gravel's becoming a little too elitist. And, you know, I don't even know if part of that's my fault. I mean, I came here for the fun of it and just to ride hard, but, you know, once we're talking about wind tunnel tests and all that, it's gone too far. So I do feel like I need to pull back personally and for my stance on the sport, but at the same time, I'm not gonna run the slowest setup of everybody in the race. Yeah. Doing it? Well, yeah, I mean, like, I took the real aero bars off that are like, you sit here forever with the arm pads. But this is like what Boz had last year. It's like 3 inches of like...
Stack them up this year and see if you can get a rule change for next year, because they look stupid, right? How do you take a bike that's basically just like pure awesome to just like lame levels? You
Dude, everyone's looking for...
stick some ugly sticks on it.
I really respect Pete, what he does, how he rides, and how he carries himself, not only like on the bike, but also off the bike.
Yeah,
good luck tomorrow.
You too. I mean, I'm gonna come into you, and if like that table is there as I want to see it, with basically just hydration pack, rip it off, put it on, bottle, boom,
Awesome. I'm gonna dial in your light. I'm gonna dial in your number. I'm gonna go to bed. You're gonna go to bed. And
3:45.
I'm gonna set my alarm for 3:45 as well.
Good night, boys.
Good night, man. You know, it was a late night. It's an early morning, so there's no shortage of, you know, checking and double checking and triple checking that can be done. I'm tired.
Actually, so I'm drinking that Brioso Instant, actually. If you guys are really struggling, need caffeine, there's the Jet Boil and there's the Instant. Just 80 still on. Just send.
There you go. I feel like we're on the set of Stranger Things right now.
I'm gonna try to find the bathroom. I was just so rusted in, I don't think I even have to worry about the screw coming out.
Oh, morning. How you doing?
Let's ride some bicycles. Do the porta potties, and
Yep,
I'll
I
see
have
you
it.
guys at the start line.
Sounds good, man. It's game on.
Started fast and nervous.
We're looking forward to a very dynamic day out there. A lot of big names here today. I think we can see Pete Stetina there controlling pace on the front.
Dude, fucking nailed it. It's perfect. So we've got our spot. We're just waiting on the rest of the canyon crew, and we're gonna set up. Hurry up, wait. We're thinking about 10 minutes.
Check the rear tire, I started it.
Ready? Yep. Tire's good. You lost 0.1 PSI. Is that the only way out?
I was making the race, continually making the selection.
It's raining. I would say this is a medium rainstorm. I'm sorry, I'm not a weatherman. I got 3 hours of sleep last night.
Yes, this is gravel. This is it.
This is what we came for.
Yeah.
No questions asked. This is it. This is what's up.
All of a sudden, you know, the lights started flickering.
Chug-a-lug. Dude, you're killing it, man. Keep it up, all right? Let's go, Pete.
Got it, Pete. Got it, buddy. Good.
Hang in there, bud. Pete came through. We got him fed, lubed, bottles swapped. We pressure washed Pete a little bit. Bike didn't need it. A lot of lube on the chain just to get him out there. And he's back out on a bicycle ride.
Go, Pete.
Yeah.
Pulling for you. Pulling for a part.
Yeah.
And then things started to fall apart.
That's Peter Stetina wrapping up the 200-mile ride. The Privateering Gravel Pro 10-year World Tour career, including 2 in Tour de France.
He was like delirious, like couldn't communicate. He always wants to do better, and of course, you know, duh, we want him to win, but holy smokes, it's 200 miles, still under 10 hours, killer day.
I don't know, I haven't had an implosion like that since I was a junior. I wasn't there mentally, I don't know. I was a bit of a space cadet. Placing wise, not what I come to Unbound for. You know, I was hoping for a lot more than that. It's actually my worst placing performance, but that's bike racing, man.
Holler if you need, I'm gonna give you some space.
Oh, they're warm.
Is that good?
Can you see, is my ear just clogged with mud or what? Is there like mud inside?
Loads.
Yeah. Okay, that's like...
do you want a Q-tip?
I'm trying to get some out first, but yeah, eventually. I still feel like this season needs to be salvaged a bit. We still had a damn good weekend. And now I have a 3-day drive back home. And that's what I'm not looking forward to.
Steps are growing slow, leave your load. Let's see if I give you a helping hand. All you need to understand as you plod along this long, long, lonesome road. It's a lonesome, lonesome, lonesome road through a world of care. When you travel along, seem to get nowhere. As Jesus the Lord, a heavy load. He'll guide you down this lonesome, long, lonesome road.
I can retire now.
Oh, there it was.
I came to gravel for the fun and the communal effort. I guess I'm protective of this sport because I know why it flourished, and I also know the turnoff that World Tour was to me and a lot of peers. And you can see the seeds of that, and I don't want that to happen. We gotta try to balance the fun and the fast, you know?
Super far out. Might be our leader's jersey. Yes, Chris Blevins. Huge attack to get first over Howard Cross in second place. Making up for his lost time yesterday and back. Must have gotten dropped late in the descent. Pete Stetina trying to get every second he can get.
I haven't chewed my stem like that in a long time, dude.
I'm glad you were. There was a bear right there.
What? That is
Actually?
It was big.
Yeah. I was like, all right, if they're cubs, I'm throwing Howie to one. Because I know he'll fight them off.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was fun, boys. That was fucking
fun.
bike racing.
Yeah,
it was. That was...
Way to rally that back.
Yeah. I needed the reset and just to enjoy racing. And that's what this week provides. I mean, regardless of the result. It's to hang out in a longer term environment than even just a single day race, to see people night after night and sit around a camp and laugh and drink beers together and shoot BB guns and throw hatchets or whatever the heck you're doing. It is a reset, and it's nice to not have service a lot of the time, not worry about the social media stuff, and just pedal bikes and have a good time, jump in rivers. Fucking bane of my existence right here. In gravel you have to pin so many less numbers, it's so nice. And when you do, I just have flashbacks to PTSD. Why we could never actually just have a permanent jersey number in a pro sport like road was beyond me. It's so hard for them to get that together. Dude. Oh.
Taco jam, man. This is the Spirit of Gravel, which might end up on my top tube in about 2K. Right on.
3, 2, 1.
I finally wrote Mama a letter last night. I let her know her number 1 son is alright. I'm going to school, learning a trade and a skill. Rapid box 1000, Seagull. Don't you worry, Mama, I'm not here to chase with girls. I need an education and a pot.
I blame it on the long arms. The bike throw. Ice cream!
I've also got some like questionable ribs right now.
You can do mine next if you want.
What's that? All right, folks, so now that you've got your tent disconnected from the poles, the next step you want to do is you want to take the poles and disconnect them from your tent. This is the segment of my YouTube where I'm Big Tent Wayne, not Big Tall Wayne.
Keep it up! Nice work, guys! Nice work! On dusty ground, and your soul far heaven bound, then the glory light will shine around your abode. With your spirits free and out, hallelujah, you can shout as you travel down this long, long, lonesome road. It's a lonesome road through a world of care. When you travel alone, you get nowhere. As Jesus
I leave with a second place overall. I win all in, and it wasn't for lack of trying, and the best man won. Chris is a very deserving winner, and the nice thing is that these guys race with honor and passion. It was a good battle every day, and after every stage, it was friends, you know.
So, you know, I let all my sponsors know. I let you guys know. We're gonna have to be flexible. The babies. So we have twins coming. It's a boy and a girl. So everything's gonna change.
I get where I am off of hard work. I train a lot, and I know that's gonna have to change. It's gonna have to be more quality over quantity. This is what we wanted, and we've been working for this for a while. Our journey has been anything but smooth, but it's our journey. So.
They are due August 31st. However, with twins, rarely does the pregnancy go to full term. It's usually 3-4 weeks early. So now we're looking at early August, which means Leadville, Steamboat, it's all up in the air. You know, maybe if they come in early August and I feel like everything's okay and you know, I can get away for 48 hours, I'll get a last minute flight out and race Leadville. But there will not be any of the 10,000 foot altitude prep.
We just got news on Thursday that it sounds like they're coming earlier than expected. My wife Diana has to go in for a checkup twice a week right now. It's that close.
I'm gonna be there for the birth of those kids. I'm not going to risk that. And if Leadville has to be a scratch for the points, so be it.
Most of the world's best bike racers are dads and moms, so I know it's possible. But in terms of this season, you know, it's going to be a very sudden life change.
I've done a lot of bike races in my life, so there's not a lot that really that is that important.
We're in Leadville. We're here for the Leadville Trail 100 mountain bike race. Pete's gonna come in, race, then we're gonna go to Steamboat, race, and then he's headed home.
Kissed the kiddos in the hospital room last night, and I got on a 6 a.m. flight out of San Francisco and just landed, and my mom drove me up. It's all family effort.
Good morning, Leadville family! Woo! So excited for you today! Ride safe, ride strong, Godspeed, we love you, Leadville family!
New dad, yeah, just 3 weeks old. I mean, it's sleepless nights, spending days and nights at the ICU with the babies. New adventure.
Good day, nice and warm, doesn't look like rain yet. I know you guys love weather reports from me. Pete seems like he's doing good. He's picked up some places from the out to the back.
I'm surprised he's doing as well as he is because I know that he hadn't been training very much. I was just out in San Francisco with him and the babes last week, and he was barely 2-hour rides here and there.
As far as the altitude, like there's two ways to do it. One is to like get up in the altitude and spend some time, like weeks there. The other way is like come in, race, and basically try to fool your body before the altitude gets it. Tomorrow in Steamboat is going to be the interesting one because his body won't be tricked anymore.
I think if you told me yesterday that I would have been top 10 coming from San Francisco the morning before, I'd have laughed at you. So I'm stoked. Yeah. The amount of competitors that were just like, dude, congratulations. Like that meant something. This little gravel space, mountain bike space, we're pretty tight knit. My heart is full after today. So we finished the race at 1, you know, shower, grab a snack. You know, we'll be there late afternoon. Wayne has to dial in the bike, and then the race starts at, I think, 6 or 6:30 in the morning. I got this guy driving so I can play with a little like massage gun thing and eat gummy bears. Yeah.
Pete,
Great.
what's your favorite flavor of the 12 flavor gummy bears?
I oscillate. I actually gravitate to the, is it prickly pear? These
Is that
guys?
what that one is?
I think so. Have you started doing color combos?
I mean, I'm not that advanced yet, Pete.
Like, do you want like a cherry apple or something?
I mean, I definitely do. But a lot of times when I'm driving, I don't get to see what I'm eating.
Maybe on the rest of the drive, I'm going to start making some color combos. Sprite. Just say, like, arrive. Nice job.
You too.
6 hours of sleep and double coffee this morning, and we do it again. This is the game. This is what we do. So, a little crusty this morning, but all things considered, just all mental, man.
That was the nail today. You can fake it for a day
coming from where I've come from, but not for 2 in a row. The high of Leadville, a little bit of a bummer today, but it's all good. Now, just red line at home to get back to the family. My little girl has her first pediatrician appointment tomorrow, so I think I can make it for that.
One to go.
Yeah.
One to go, brother.
Final race of the Lifetime Series. Final race of the year. Gosh, we started out so fast. The Lifetime Grand Prix has been just continual setbacks, and you know, with life and my twins and being uprooted from home since July, I've been able to mitigate a slow drop off because I haven't really trained. And season's done. Emptied the tank, no regrets. Already starting planning for next year. I'm already excited for it, but I'm not gonna actually touch the bike for a while.
You looking for some hoodie for the boys?
Freaking publicized Thai food, now everyone comes to Thai, just like everyone's a privateer.
And this is what Wayne and I love doing. So this is our people.